Welcome to episode 1021, Drayton McLane, from Logistic King to Major League Baseball owner. This is an outline of episode 1021.
Went to work with my dad, and I was the 67th employee, and I thought I was going to be his number one assistant, and I said, now what's my first job? And he said, you're going to be working on the third shift at night loading trucks. And I said, gee, Dad, I've been to college for 6 years. And he said, well, I first have to spend a couple of years learning the business. I was really upset with him about that, and I thought, man, I'm loading trucks at night. But that turned out the nicest thing he could do for me.
He was born in 1936 in Cameron, Texas, a really small town. He has two sisters.
And my grandfather in 1894 had started a wholesale grocery business in Cameron, Texas. And then in 1921, when my father got out of college, he went to work with my grandfather.
Drayton spent most Saturdays and summers sweeping floors and learning every aspect of the family business.
He's Drayton McLane and his two sisters. In 1958, he earned a degree in business administration from Baylor University. In 1959, he earned his MBA from Michigan State University.
And in 1959, when I got out of college, I had the pleasure of going to work with my dad.
It was during the early years with the company that he assisted his father in developing an even more effective grocery distribution network. Drayton was largely responsible for expanding the business from a $3 million a year operation into a $19 billion enterprise with an average growth rate of 30% per year.
Now, how he got so rich? In 1991, he sold his company, McLane, to his friend Sam Walton. They were quail hunting buddies. He sold it for $50 million, plus 10.4 million shares of Walmart. That's the majority of his wealth.
After spending 37 years in the grocery business, Drayton's life changed again.
He bought the Houston Astros for $117 million in 1992. 1993 to 2011, he was the successful owner of the baseball team Houston Astros. In 2011, he sold the Houston Astros to Jim Crane for $615 million. His profit was almost $500 million. Drayton McLane, at age 83.
Drayton McLane Jr. will be a part of the team helping in that process.
This is unprecedented. Certainly in my lifetime, I've never seen anything that has impacted every part of our society and our life.
Drayton McLane Jr., head of the Temple-based McLane Group, is helping reopen Texas. McLane joined the governor's strike force to begin rebooting the state's economy from the closures during this coronavirus pandemic.
Now, the secrets of his success. What is a strong leader?
A strong leader is not what you know. You only know a limited amount. It's what you can grasp from others by being around capable people, but then also to see new ideas, and it startles you. The last you ask of what to learn is, I feel the most important part of a business, leadership, or personally, is your personal integrity and your value. Take times to understand who you are.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. My next video will be Drayton McLane, 8 lessons. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.